Alright, because they're playing some Quinn top lane new patch versus a Camille. And what we're running in this game is Fleet's Presence, Alacrity, Cut the Grass, Absolute Focus, and then also Scorch. Today I'm going to show you how to carry with Quinn. And just to mention it out there, Quinn is actually the highest win rate top laner right now, as we speak, in the top 3 highest. And it's pretty much close to the number 1 too. Pretty much identical win rate, so she is the highest win rate right now. Anyway, Quinn's been really strong ever since the statikk shiv item. I'll show you why. Absolutely a beautiful champ. Like, Quinn's got so many good matchups right now. Even like matchups like Camille, who should be a bad one, actually turns into a very good one right now. Because your E allows her to keep distance from all the champs. You can consistently just hit the autos all the time. You scale very hard too. Quinn in the late game is an absolute beast. And it might surprise you like how strong she actually is. I will show you in this game. Level 2 gank straight away. I'm not gonna flash. I refuse. I'm gonna keep my flash. If I use my flash here and I still die afterwards, it's not gonna be worth it. Let's throw him back. Man, that guy, he went for this clear into this one to try and gank me this early. He ganked my lane at like 2 min 30. And usually it's not a problem when Kayn runs topside, but in this case it's quite unlucky because as I was gonna approach with an auto, he actually ganked at that specific moment.
Find me a path.
Kinda sucks for me. It wouldn't surprise me if Kayn is gonna be top again, actually. There could be a fair chance. Nice, got a ward. This guy hasn't reset.
Buy me some time.
Missed it. That's okay. Put that slow in. If she hits the E, then I will sidestep it. And there we go. And just like that, we get a kill. So despite getting the gank before, it's still okay. She does actually have the teleport. Kind of slightly worried I might not be able to push this in. Gotta be careful about that Kayn. He was pathing bot lane after that, so I'm assuming that Kayn is going to be top again soon. Because that's just the most optimal route for this guy. Ah, Kayn is actually bot lane. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do the very best I can right now to get my Berserker's Greaves. If I can get my hands on the Berserker's Greaves, then everything is gonna be so much easier for me. So I'll just take the autos here. If I let the Camille push into me, I'm gonna let her win the entire lane phase, which is absolutely not what we're looking for. Fortunately, missing like a few autos. We've got the Sejuani like topside jungle, so I'm not really as worried about the jungle ganks. I know that Kayn is pathing top here. Decent damage. Got some autos in. Kayn is actually fighting up the Sejuani.
Still heart, steady aim.
Alright, we need to force this one. We gotta be very careful now. I probably have to reset. Kayn is gonna gank me. I'm not given much of another option here. Interesting, right? Like, the gank from Kayn did impact my lane quite a bit, actually. But fortunately, so far, we've actually been making a very solid comeback. The only problem is that Kayn, the Camille actually did have the Sheen advantage because of the gank from earlier. That's been giving her a fair chance against me so far. But as long as we keep on consistently kiting this guy down, we should be okay. We've got plenty of points in my W as well now. For all the attack speed percentage. Yep, Kayn is back. As usual, right? This guy's got level 6. So it makes sense. I can't really go for the autos because she can lock me with her ultimate. It simply isn't going to work. And let's hold it.
An ally has been slain.
Nice. Now all we have to do is freeze this wave and hope that she is actually going to go for a reset. Because if she decides to go for a reset here, she will lose a lot of XP. And if she decides to stay, then I can just fight her. So we'll see how that goes. Stay max range. Definitely don't want to get caught by the W. And we start slow pushing. Slow pushing is a very important part of the laning phase, guys. There's so many people who don't do this. And it's making your lane so much more difficult if you're not doing it. Got the Sejuani top lane. There, of course, there's got to be a ward. Would make sense, right? I'm gonna zone her out.
Just like hunting treasure.
Maybe I'm gonna try fitting in 1E right here. And we just keep stacking it. Not okay for my lane. Not good at all. I'm afraid that I think I'm going to get ganked once again. Kind of suspect that I will be.
Strike from the sky.
I need to drop in these autos. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I can confidently tell I will be ganked. And I'm not too happy with this.
Showing off.
But this is like an opportunity I can't miss. Sidestep failed.
There's always
Oh, he still has ultimate. Got him. I bet you this guy still has something ready. My jungler is coming in though. Yep, I need some help with pushing. This is a very hard game, by the way. Very difficult one. I am not gonna lie to you. Because, like, normally this matchup is a counter matchup, but because Quinn is, like, so strong at the moment, this matchup actually becomes a very viable one, if that makes sense. The only problem is that Kayn has been, like, perma-camping my lane so far and putting me at a disadvantage the entire early game. That's been happening the entire time so far. And not only once, he actually came in several times now to try and gank my lane, killing off my jungler as well. It hasn't been so good for me. But fortunately, we got to outplay them a couple times. And now, despite like having that bad early game, we're actually making a solid comeback right now. So things are looking pretty good. I've got my Nooncover, this one too. We're about to get my static shiv, and static shiv is where things all change. So it's a matter of time here. Pretty good. Still got the wave like pushing my direction. And worth noting, we got a red buff too. Definitely making things better for me.
We've got this
Let's
covered.
keep on freezing. We are winning the matchup very hard, so we're just gonna keep on like trying to punish him for trying to lasso whatever. Okay, he's completely zoned out from the wave, so he's going to miss everything. Maybe we can get like a E off here. No, we don't. Okay. He's not gonna give it a try. And oh, nice one. And he missed ultimate. And my jungler dies, in fact. Oh wow, oh wow. He actually missed the ultimate. He's got multiple kills actually. Let's just keep on freezing it. I can deny this Camille more.
Demacian needs heroes.
Nice. I'll be slow pushing the wave here, which should result in me being able to afford my item. Because I'm like 350 away to buy my static shiv. And static shiv is where the game like kind of like starts off for me.
All the glory again.
So just give it a little bit longer. This guy has Trinity Force right now. That's really bad for me. This Sejuani death is actually gonna make my lane so much worse. Oh no. This guy should not have never had a Trinity. Good push. I am not happy to see this guy with a Trinity Force because Trinity Force is quite a scary one. I cannot get that played, unfortunately. Let's get my first item. Nice, very good. Let's go for the blue trinket as well. This is going to be like the type of game where we're going to have to play it very slowly because like one tiny mistake and the Trinity Force from Camille is gonna obliterate me. Like the true damage is gonna be ridiculous. She can put me half-life with like one single stacked up Q. Really? Oh man.
Stay on the target.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Sejuani ultimates are not on point today.
An ally has been slain.
Several opportunities are missed.
Demacia is
That's a contra ward right there. I don't... I think that Kane is up here. I just think he is. Oh, she's gonna walk away? Then she's not. I suspect it. Yeah, I told you this guy's up here. I don't know, man. I suspect this guy the entire time. This kind of proves it. I just knew it. Like the way how Camille's walking back to the tribe bush the whole time through, it's just really obvious. You can tell it. Ah, right. Oh, goodbye. There's no way. I'm getting permacam the entire game. It's unbelievable. Ooh, I'm playing against a full enemy team. Like, oh, I just gotta get out of the way, man. I'm playing against like 5 people at once. The entire game I do, actually. Alright. Well, the laning phase is still looking good. I was just worth a lot of gold. I had a pretty big bounty. And they actually just managed to get it just now. But unbelievable. I'm getting it wrecked by like 4 people at once. Or 3 people so far. Alright, let's go. But you can kind of tell why Quinn is so good right now. Like, the damage you have is insane, bro. And this is just the beginning, because we're gonna be a raid boss late game. Like, we're scaling very hard at the moment. I guess that she will go back up here? Oh. Alright. Let's push. Huh, that's surrender. Are you serious?
Stay alert.
I wish I could fight him more. Oh, that was nearly another proc. We're hot shoving this too using my static. And let that push in. Now we're quickly gonna rotate. I'm actually kind of thinking about going for the blue real quick.
I live behind enemy lines.
Nice. Got that Giovanni up here. Could get 2. Or she wants me to get it. Yeah. I want to try and go for this jungle camp too, but we need to make it back top. I think that we're probably going to get a Kane top as well. So maybe 2v2 we can win this. Yep, as suspected. Kane top lane as usual. And I'm dead. It's so funny how I'm actually predicting, like, this was a really good one because this was 2 versus 2. As suspected, I told you Kane was going to be top lane when I was up here. I wasn't even in the laning phase, but Kane was still pathing top anyway. You can just tell that these guys are playing around top all the time. It's all they're doing. I'm playing as several people at once. I'm gonna try adapting my playstyle here because I can't fight this Camille. We're playing against 3 people at the same time. This is not working. It's obvious, man. These people play around me the whole game. I'll try something different. I can't fight the Yasuo very easily, but we'll give it a try. Got him. This is how I'm gonna fix this game. I'm just gonna rotate all the time. Oh? I'm playing against like the whole enemy team. Like even Cassiopeia is rotating bot lane versus me now. Rough one. Okay, let's go back. Really hard game like this, man, having to face up people like that. But it's becoming obvious. I know what to do here. I got my galeforce in 5. Yep. Let's go. This Camille is actually going armor. I'm not gonna go team fight because it's unwinnable.
Stick to the plan, Val.
And she'll walk away. Cool. We just take the wave and that's it. Because we have other plans here. If I overstay in the lane, I'm just gonna get wrecked by Kane again. It will happen. I can guarantee you. I'm gonna try rotate and we'll be getting a team fight done with Camille topside. It's the best chance we have. Can't fight. I don't want to engage, if that makes sense. Huh? My team is weak. We can't fight this. It's 5 against 4 and we don't win this.
Find me a path.
Missed it. I think they're rotating all topside.
Still hard, steady aim.
And here we go again. Probably can make the jump. Depends. My rotations aren't working. So like it's like 5 against 4, but we just don't win these. That fight can be played out. I'll be taking another jungle camp. I can't fight that. There's no way I can. So weird that we just don't win these fights like 5 against 4 all the time. Glad we're getting catches on the Yasuo anyway. Let's go back here. So the next item I think that I'm probably going to get now is either Lord Dominiks or a bloodthirster or even Collector. I kind of like all 3 of them, but I think the most optimal one in this game is probably going to be Lord Dominiks, because the Camille is actually going to go pretty tanky. Here we go again. Hopefully get some hopefully we get to push this out all the way without trouble. Whoops, I cancelled. I cannot push another one because, again, they could be top lane. Let's play the safe way. They're giving blue to me. Appreciate it. I like the XP. Always appreciate it. I want to go back top, but again, chance of me dying to Camille is just too likely. Like the fighter, I just can't. I could try though, but I think there's going to be other people. Maybe if Sejuani follows me along with them. Nah, I can't. Oh. Is he baiting? There's no way he's fighting off my Sejuani, right? Maybe. Maybe this guy doesn't expect. I love how Yasuo instantly turns around as soon as I turn around. Oh man. Oh man.
Stealing all the glory again.
The instant engage. Yeah. This game is gonna be too hard to come back from. I'm not expecting too much in this game, but we'll see how far we can get.
We're in this together.
We're having a very good time with this game regardless, but it's gonna be very hard to 1v9 this game. Because we're losing all objectives, all drakes, everything along with it. Yeah, we're losing even the jungle camps along with it. Could try killing off the Yasuo here, but yeah. This guy is separated. Unfortunately, it was worth attempting, but like you can tell the entire enemy team is just wrecking us right now. They've got 3 dragons. The Camille is like scaling for free in this game. This guy doesn't have to play anything out. The Camille was separated, you know. It was worth for me to go in, but my Sejuani wasn't fast enough. It's whatever. I had the choice of walking away or trying to risk it. Absolutely wild to see how like a good laning phase, like to have such a good laning phase but unable to do much because these guys are just all too enormous. And they also got Baron, by the way. We couldn't even fight for the Baron. Can't approach them. No. Nah, I can't fight it. Maybe we can try playing this game more by scaling. But it's gonna be a long game. Nah, this game is over. This game is definitely over. These guys are way too fed, man. They're about to get the last streak too. Yeah. I call this a game. This guy is going for death sentence as well. Wow. An amazing lane phase, but like this is the outcome. Well, this is Quinn top lane. Thanks so much for watching today's Eat of It, and I'll see you next time. Peace.